Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Thunder Ducky. I told you I had another roast for you, but this one's just a little bit different in the fact that it comes off as kind of a joke, but it just comes to show the hypocrisy behind Democrats and all that. And I think Tucker Carlson puts it in a very, very good way. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on your bell notifications so you know whenever I do a video or a live stream. After I put this up, I'm going to attempt to stream probably the Alien campaign over here on the tubes. Tucker really got he got down to the nitty gritty. And while he didn't actually come out and say that he's saying this to question how the leftist ideology works, it's pretty much in a nutshell exactly what it is, word for word. It's a pretty covered in hypocrisy. So real quick, just to show a little bit more, Disney clearly votes or leans to the left, right? So we had them casting out black people. So we had Black Panther, like I mentioned before, on the first movie cover. It was his face with his hands like this. And you got to see Chadwick Boseman when it went overseas into China and stuff like that. Of course, they covered his face with the mask. And then we had Finn on the Star Wars. You know, he's about yay big on the movie cover, and then they get China and they shrunk him down. Then you had the same-sex kiss in Rise of Skywalker. You had the same-sex kiss in Buzz Lightyear. Both of those were taken out, so they don't give a shit about gays. They don't give a shit about black people, even though they like to say that they do. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video from Tucker, and let me know what you think.
Or like Tim Walz is very obviously gay. I look at him and I'm like, well, you're gay. And I'm sure I'll be attacked for saying that. Maybe he's not gay, but he certainly seems gay.
Right. And you immediately say, where's your evidence?
Oh, I don't have any evidence. I'm just saying the guy looks super, super gay to me. But they're the ones always running out being like, it's great to be gay. Okay, if it's great to be gay, then why is it an attack on him for me to say that? And why would it be out of bounds to be like, hey, Tim Walz, you seem super gay. Are you gay? Have you ever slept with dudes? Like, if you ask that question, you'd be fired from your job.
You're just asking that now. It's very controversial, right?
But why would that be controversial? If there's nothing wrong with it,
right,
then why is it so offensive to ask that question?
Right.
I don't like. This doesn't make any sense.
I think ultimately, Democrats
or like Tim Walz.
Yeah, it's like when you call someone gay or something like that, immediately the people that are left oriented are like, "Oh man, he just insulted him by calling him gay." And it's like, okay, but you guys say being gay is beautiful and it should be openly accepted. If you get offended, which I really hate that word, you get your fifis hurt because someone calls you gay, then why are you lying to people saying that being gay is beautiful and it's a wonderful thing? Because if it is, then you wouldn't mind being called gay. Now, there's the terminology behind gay has gotten mixed up from the time that people started using it, right? We had gay, obviously, to describe being happy, you know, skipping and gay or whatever. Then you had, obviously, it being used to describe gay people. And then, of course, when I was a kid and you're playing something like Call of Duty or something, you'd be like, you're so gay, you know? It was meant as a little, little poke in the ribs, try to annoy somebody or make them mad just a little bit. And that was the whole point, but it was all fun and games. But now, of course, you have to watch what you say because of political correctness. Well, political correctness can go fuck itself. Clearly, I'm not the most politically correct motherfucker there is. But if the left is going to come out and they're like, well, being gay is amazing, being gay is beautiful, being gay is a gift, or whatever way they want to put it now, especially with DEI and stuff being thrown into our games, our movies, and probably novels. I haven't read a new book in a while, and I kind of don't want to, even though I'm trying to get back into reading. I went back to a classic book series of mine that I love. Shout out Nicholas Hansberry Smith. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but great fucking series right here. I don't get why they get so upset about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what for me here. I'm going to attempt to stream. Let's see if Streamlabs works for me, because I'm going to just stick with Streamlabs because for some reason OBS has some 10-second delay. I'm recording games for January. And the game that I'm currently recording, I noticed whenever I'd fire the gun, you would see the action happen. 2 seconds, hear the gunshot. Or when you're reloading. you'd see the animation, and then the sound would come like a couple seconds later. So I'm going to stick over here with Streamlabs. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on your bell notification. When it comes to games, probably from now on, January is kind of a test. I'm more than likely just going to stream games, as far as a future update goes for the channel, because I sit and play games a lot, and I could probably grow this channel out the ass if I, streamed every time I gamed. But I also want to bring videos for people because, some people might not be able to pop into a live stream and watch something for X amount of hours. But expect some long stream going on Friday. Yeah, Friday, because that's when Call of Duty comes out. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Friday. By the way, Friday will more than likely be the campaign, and then multiplayer will happen after that. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this out with friends or family. I'll catch y'all later.